Now meet with the rest of the staff and start figuring out how to say the Velvet Bunny. After a quick breakfast and a strong cup of coffee, I headed back to the bar. Determined to get a grip on the state of the business, I settled into my brother's old office and began sifting through stacks of financial documents, contracts, and client records. Hours ticked by as I immersed myself in the numbers, trying to understand where things had gone wrong. By mid-morning, the door creaked open and Mia sat there ready for her shift. She smiled warmly when she saw me surrounded by papers. "Good morning, Charlie. Looks like you've been busy." Morning, Mia. Trying to make sense of all this, a lot to take in. We'll get the hang of it, I'm sure. But now, would you like to meet the others? They should be here soon. Yeah, that would be great. Standing up and stretching, pull with Mia to the resting room and wait for the rest of the girls. Soft lightning cast a warm glow over the room. Shortly after, Chloe and Eve arrived, both looking curious and slightly apprehensive about meeting their new boss. Oh, I thought I heard something. Chloe and Eve arrived at Velvet Bunny. I couldn't help but be struck by their beauty. Chloe's confident demeanor and warm smile, welcoming to Eve's delicate features and captivating eyes. As in Mia, they were stunning, each in their own way. Unique way. I felt a surge of gratitude and a hint of awe regarding how fortunate I was to have gorgeous and dedicated personnel working with me. Chloe, with her confident demeanor and infectious smile, spoke first. "Hey Charlie, it's nice to meet you. I'm Chloe." Weird, I think that's Eve. Her name just slipped my mind. "Nice to meet you, Chloe." I shook her hand and couldn't help but notice her striking beauty, her bright eyes, a radiant smile that seemed to light up the room. There was an undeniable charm about her, a charisma that drew people in effortlessly. You inquired her about one more determined glint in her eye, and just herself next. "Hey, I'm Eve. It's good to meet you." "Good to meet you too." She has a little elegance, her calm demeanor and thoughtful expression making her stand out differently. Her beauty was more understated, while her confidence spoke volumes. I looked at them both, I realized just how much potential lay within the staff of the Velvet Bunny, each of them bringing something unique and captivating to the table. I figured that the best thing to do would be to try to get to know the girls a bit, or before getting ready for the day ahead. "No man, I would like to tell you a bit about myself, to begin with." Chloe took a step forward before starting to talk as her eyes lightened up. It was clear she had no trouble meeting new people who liked social time. "Most time I'm working here, I love singing. We've been performing and open mic nights around town whenever I get the chance. Music is my passion." "Maybe she can perform here." "Really?" "Sure, it would be a good idea to attract new clients too." "I would love to. Can't wait for it. They threw out some other things first, but I will have that in mind." "Sure thing. Say we don't win and I'll be ready." "Thank you for giving me a chance." "No problem. I bet you're very talented." "I promise I won't disappoint." "We'll see." Okay. And then turn to Eve. "What about you, Eve?" "I'm really into art. My dream is to become a painter or a tattoo artist. Working here helps me to support myself while I work towards that." Anyways, has she painted any though? Pictures in the halls here. "What do you know? Why you ask?" "I thought you might. She's like a talented artist." "Really? Thanks. See that you're a smart guy." "I think I'm alright. Maybe we can display some of your art in the bar if you're up for it." "That would be nice." "Okay." Now we have a lot of hidden talents in this place. I'm right looking between Chloe and Eve. Maybe we use those to our advantage. Many who have been listening quietly chimed in. "We're pretty passionate about what we do. Hope hearing outside of work. I think it's why we've stuck around, even when things have been tough. I can see that. And I appreciate all you were sticking with the Velvet Bunny. Committed to turn this place around, and it's good to know I have dedicated people to help. Chloe smiled, clearly encouraged by the conversation. Alright, lady, let's get ready for the day. Got work to do. So head off the train to follow the respectful dentist, feeling a newfound sense of optimism. The girls emerged from the locker room wearing their uniforms. That's the elegant outfits that exuded a vintage charm. Yeah, Chloe and Eve looked stunning, their beauty highlighted by the sophisticated yet slightly outdated attire. They couldn't help but think they were all incredibly beautiful, but the uniforms seemed to belong to another era. Needed a touch of modernity to match the vibrant spirit of the Velvet Bunny I envisioned. The day passed with the usual disappointing low number of clients. Despite the girls' best efforts to create a warm and welcoming atmosphere, the bar remained eerily quiet. Only a handful of patrons drifting in and out. I watched them work, knowing their professionalism and dedication. It was clear they cared deeply about the Velvet Bunny, and it pained me to see their efforts go unrewarded. As the workday drew to a close, I gathered the girls for a brief meeting. Thank you all for your hard work today. I know it's tough with so few customers, but I appreciate everything you're doing. Is it always like this? What do you mean? I mean, the number of clients in general, ambience. Oh yeah, more or less. I see. Well, I'm going to get this business back to its golden era. It's clear that we need to make some changes. What kind of changes? I have a few ideas already, but I think it would be wise to check out some of the rival bars next time to see what we're up against. I smile, feeling grateful for their support. Hey girls, I'll see you guys tomorrow. With that, I left the Velvet Bunny and ventured into the city. Cresthaven had no shortage of nightlife. As I walked through the bustling streets, I could see why the Velvet Bunny struggled to compete. Neon lights, loud music, and the vibrant energy of rival bars drew people in like moths to a flame. And a few of the more popular establishments immediately noted the difference. The decor was modern and sleek, the music was lively, and the staff wore outfits that were both stylish and eye-catching. It was clear that these places had adapted to the times, offering a more provocative and contemporary experience that appealed to the current clientele. As I sipped a drink at one particular busy bar, I observed the interactions between staff and the customers. Bartenders were engaging and charismatic, waitresses flirtatious and energetic, sharp contrast to the more reserved atmosphere of the Velvet Bunny. I realized that if they were going to revive the business, we needed to embrace some of these elements without losing our unique charm. I went back to my apartment that night, my mind buzzed with ideas. It was clear that changes needed to be made, and I was determined to turn the Velvet Bunny into a place that could once again shine as one of Cresthaven's premier destinations. To lay in bed, I planned the steps I would take, knowing that with the right approach and the support of my dedicated staff, we could breathe new life into the Velvet Bunny. A couple ideas that I was sure would help improve the business. Picked up the phone, made a few calls to some of my contacts, and so I spent the rest of the night getting things ready before going to sleep. Although early, the first rays of sunlight filtering through the curtains of my apartment. Very quick breakfast, just some toast and coffee, eager to get back to the Velvet Bunny. There's lots to do, and I was determined to make today the start of something new for the bar. I at the Velvet Bunny, took a deep breath, taking in the quiet elegance of the place. It was early and the bar was still and silent. Stark contrast and energy I hope to see in it soon. Busy myself in the office, going through more financial documents and making notes on potential improvements. A few hours later, the sound of a truck pulling up outside caught my attention. Headed to the entrance where the delivery man was waiting with several large boxes. We were signing the delivery papers. Thanks for bringing these in. The delivery man unloaded the boxes. Mia was the first to arrive, her curiosity piqued by the activity. She called out, approaching with a bright smile. Charlie, what's all this? Morning, Mia. These are new uniforms for you and the others. New uniforms? I didn't know we were going to change them. During visits to the club and bar last night, I realized that our establishment was lacking in some areas. We're going to bring the business back to life. We need to modernize some aspects of it. I see, that makes sense. Chloe and Eroge joined us, both of them looking intrigued. Oh, what's happening here? Looks like Charlie got new uniforms for us. What's wrong with the old ones? It's not that there's something wrong with them. We might change them. Come on now, I think it's a great idea. Nothing like a fresh new look to start this new management. I guess so. Chloe's eyes sparkled with excitement. So can we see them? Absolutely. I said just straight into the boxes. To the side so you can try them on. Let's see how they look. Here at the boxes to the velvet bunny. The girl eagerly taking them to the locker room. Now way in the hall, pacing back and forth, eager to see how the new uniforms will look on the girls. And if they were as good as I hoped, they could be the first new step toward revitalizing the velvet bunny. A few minutes later, the girls emerged, and I was stunned. The first one to come out was Mia. She walked out a bit shyly. The uniform hugged her curves in all the right places. I was stunned by how beautiful she looked. Oh, Mia, you look incredible. Itchio playfully, a bright smile lighting up on her face. Thanks, Charlie, but I can't help but think that this is a bit too provocative for my taste. Before I could respond, Chloe emerged from the locker room. Her long blonde hair cascaded down her back, and the uniform highlighted her graceful figure. Her natural poise and the confident way she carried herself made her look like she belonged on the stage. Chloe's green eyes sparkled with excitement, and I couldn't help but be mesmerized by her beauty. Chloe, you look stunning. She laughed slightly, a shy smile playing on her lips. Thanks, Charlie. I love this new uniform. So much lighter and practical. I'm glad you like it. I do. It's so my style. Kind of eased stepped out, and I felt my breath catch in my throat. The uniform accentuated her artistic flair, fitting her perfectly and adding an edge of sophistication to her charm. Her expressive eyes, framed by her hair, were filled with a mix of surprise and delight. She looked like a work of art herself, her beauty radiating an effortless elegance. You look stunning. Well, beautiful. I think mine is a bit dull. Is that so? Just a bit, but I guess it's alright. As I looked at the three of them, I felt a surge of pride and optimism. Each of them looked stunning in their new uniforms, and I knew this was the fresh start the Velvet Bunny needed. Alright everyone, there are a few changes I need to announce. Mia, Chloe, and Eve stood before me with a curious look on their faces. First of all, I'll be changing the working hours to a late night schedule. Cresthaven has a bustling nightlife, and we need to take advantage of that. That will mean that you'll get paid more. Also, I'll be giving you a percentage of the drinks you get your clients to consume on top of your base salary. Mia's eyes sparkled with excitement. Really, that's fantastic news. I'll be acting as a bartender for the time being. You have any experience preparing drinks? I know almost every type of drink there is and how to prepare it. Is that so? I guess we'll be counting on you for that then. Sure thing. Your job will be to wait on and entertain the clients. We make every patron experience here unforgettable, so from now on, you won't only be waitresses. What do you mean? You'll only be taking orders and serving them. Your job, you will not only be taking orders and serving them, but your job will be to entertain the clients. Talk with them, spend time with them. You're beautiful, I bet there are men out there willing to pay just to spend the time with you. Well, if they would socialize a bit while working. That's something girls would be willing to do. I mean, that sounds easy enough. Why you, me, and Eve? Especially y'all two. Well, that's all I have to do. I don't see the problem. Same here. Okay, sounds like we're all on board. Also be hiring some security to handle any clients that start to make any of you uncomfortable. Yes. I think that's a good idea. It'll also make me feel a bit more comfortable to know that someone's watching over us. Now, regarding how to attract more customers, we're gonna need some solid publicity. First, I'll be creating a new website for the Velvet Bunny. potential for our online presence and to reach a wider audience. Mia nodded, her eyes bright with interest. Sounds like a great idea, Charlie. How will we get the word out? I smiled, pleased with her enthusiasm. I'm also planning to hire a publicity agency to help us run a campaign and attract more patrons. But for this to work, we need to showcase the most appealing aspects of our bar, and that's all of you. Chloe flipped her head, curious. What do you mean? A professional photography session. We need quality photos of all of you in your new uniforms to highlight the beautiful and talented personnel of the Velvet Bunny. These photos will be used on the website and in our promotional materials. He crossed her arms, her expression thoughtful. Photo session, huh? Do we know who's doing the photography? I'm working on that. I find a top-notch photographer who can capture the best of our establishment and all of you. Trust me, this will make a huge difference. His excitement was evident. I've never done a professional photo shoot before. It's gonna be fun. Chloe grinned. Count me in, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Eve nodded, her usual cool demeanor softened by a hint of a smile. Alright, let's do this. I felt further confident seeing their positive reactions. But yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I've had arranged everything. Now let's keep up the good work and get ready for some big changes. Wait a minute, I had a doubt. What is it, Mia? Well, the plan sounds very good, but it's going to cost a lot of money. I don't know if the business finances will allow an investment like that. Don't worry about that. I'm using my own money to finance everything. Are you sure you can afford that? You will leave me a little money in my account, but as Mia said, it's an investment. I can earn my money back in no time if the plan works. So you're willing to risk that much for this business? I promised I would save my family's legacy. Don't worry about me. It's not a plan that I take lightly. We'll do this right and bring it back the Velvet Bunny to a new golden era. Hero smiled with a hint of admiration towards me after hearing me say that. Then that should be it. Just start to get ready for today's work. Sure thing, boss. Hero smiled and went to the bar area, while then ready for the first day as a bartender. The Velvet Bunny began slowly. Stood behind the bar, meticulously polishing glasses, setting up for the evening, mind buzzing with plans for our new promotional campaign. Hours passed with a steady spirits full of customers. We worked seamlessly together in spite of the low turnout. There was a palpable sense of camaraderie and optimism. The uniform seemed to boost the girls' confidence. The last customer left and lights dimmed. Soon at the end of the night, we gathered once more. Good work tonight, everyone. I know it's a slow night, but things will pick up soon. We'll be taking tomorrow's day off. Use the time to sell everything I've told you about. We'll meet again in 2 days. Be ready for the photo session I told you about. Mia nodded, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Can't wait, it's gonna be amazing. Chloe grinned, giving me a thumbs up. Look forward to it, Charlie. Thanks for everything. Eve, her usual composed self, gave a small smile. So there's no when and where. We're ready. I smiled back at them, feeling a deep sense of gratitude and determination. I will get some rest, everyone. A lot of work ahead, but I know we can do this. With that said, we say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. Nara took me back to my apartment. But Bunny had potential, and with the help of Mia, Chloe, and Eve, I was determined to see it shine once more. With the evening at my desk, surrounded by documents and my laptop. I meticulously planned the steps for the next day, while I'm racing with ideas and strategies. First, I made a list of potential security personnel. It's crucial to find trustworthy and professional individuals who can ensure the safety and comfort of our clients and staff. Reached out to a couple of agencies, setting up interviews for the following day. Next, I turned my attention to the publicity campaign. Researched local publicity agencies, compared their portfolios and client reviews. And a few phone calls, scheduled a meeting with a highly recommended agency that specializes in nightlife and entertainment venues. Finally, I searched for photographers with experience in capturing the vibrant atmosphere of bars and clubs. Found a pharmacy candidate whose work was both stylish and captivating. Quick email exchange confirmed the booking for the photo session. Hours slipped by. I also worked on creating a sleek and modern website for the Velvet Bunny. Carefully chose images, crafted engaging text, and ensured the site was user-friendly. That's how I was satisfied with the results. The sky outside was beginning to lighten with the first hints of dawn. Exhausted but content with my progress, I finally crawled into bed and fell into a deep sleep. The next morning, I woke up refreshed and ready to tackle the day's tasks. Headed to the Velvet Bunny, eager to put my plans into action. The bar was quiet, stark contrast to the bustling activity I had visioned for its future. I started interviewing candidates for the security position. After a few rigorous interviews, I hired 2 experienced professionals who seemed both content and personable. They will start next week, adding a much more needed display of security to our establishment. Next, I met with the publicity agency. They were enthusiastic about the project and presented a comprehensive plan to increase our visibility and attract new clientele. We agreed on strategy and timeline, and I left the meeting feeling optimistic. In the afternoon, the photographer arrived. We discussed the concept for the photo session, ensuring we were on the same page about the style and atmosphere we wanted to capture. The photographer seemed confident and creative, and I felt assured that the session would go smoothly. After finalizing these arrangements, I returned to my apartment, finished last details of the new website. Felt a sense of accomplishment that I clicked the publish button, knowing this was a crucial step in revitalizing the Velvet Bunny. As evening approached, I reflected on the day's achievements. The groundwork was laid, and now it was time to bring everything together. Couldn't wait for the photo session the next day, anticipating how new images will breathe life into our marketing campaign. The next morning, I arrived at Velvet Bunny with a new sense of purpose. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting a golden glow over the city. I sent a text to Mia, Chloe, and Eve the night before, asking them to come in early for the photo shoot. When I walked through the door, the bar was quiet and still. The photographer, Jack, was already there, set up his equipment with practice efficiency. He's a tall, lean man with a sharp eye for detail, greeting me with a friendly nod as I approached. Okay. Mr. looks tallish. Hey Jack, good morning. Most of that was waiting on your girls. Thanks, they should be here any minute. True to my expectation, Mia was the first to arrive, closely followed by Chloe and Eve. They were already in their uniforms, looking stunning as ever. Morning, ladies. Ready for your close-ups? We nodded, and Jack wasted no time in getting started. He dressed them with professional ease, capturing their beauty and the unique ambience of the Velvet Bunny. Session went smoothly, and with the girls relaxing into their roles and even enjoying the experience. Session was nearing its end. Jack approached me with a thoughtful expression. I was thinking, we could take a more exciting picture. Something to capture the essence of the place. I soon thou shot with a more captivating nature. What exactly are we talking about? Lingerie shoot, shot to be precise. Flash shot like that could bring more customers than you think. I don't think there's the girls to be open to something like that. We can shoot all of them. One girl will be enough. Do you have any place where we could have some privacy for that? You can go to my office. Sounds good. You ever took a girl in mind for this? Brian for a moment looking at Mia, Chloe, and Eve. They chatted amongst themselves, waiting for their further instructions. Each of them had their unique charm and appeal. I guess if there was a way to convince any of them. Chloe and Eve are not options. I guess Mia, with her approachable and bubbly personality, would bring captivating warmth to the shot. But I need to know if she was open to it. Let's go with Mia. Not like I had no choice. Get in ready when she is. Call me over, explain the idea. She looked a bit nervous and surprised. 3 shots? I don't know. Don't worry. They'll be done in a very professional way. Also, super content will boost our publicity campaign. I don't know. Back overheard your conversation and came near us. If you're nervous about being seen like that, we could also use a mask. It makes you feel better. You see? That way we'll be able to protect your privacy as well. What do you say? Well, if you think it will help our plan to bring back to Bunny to life, guess I could give it a try. Great, that's the spirit. You can go, Jenny. I'll wait for you in the office. Yeah. As Mia went to the locker rooms, I sent Chloe and Eve to the bar area to prepare everything for the night's work. Jack and I went to the office, set up everything as we waited. A couple of minutes, Mia finally came through the door. Okay. You are welcome. And over here is face mask. When you put it on, we'll start with the pictures. Yep. Jack filled up the shot, giving me some final pointers on how to pose. Yeah. Inviting demeanor and probably radiated through the lens. Shot perfectly encapsulated the welcoming and elegant atmosphere we wanted to convey. I guess so, if it works. I don't know. The session wrapped up, I felt a sense of accomplishment. All the images were stunning. We had the photos we needed to launch our new publicity campaign. And for that, Mia returned to the locker room to change to her new uniform and join the others at work. I thanked Jack for his work as he promised to send me the finished edited photographs to my email so I could use them for the publicity campaign. After that, I went back to the bar. I started my day as the place's bartender. The following day, the oil bunny began to see an uptick in clients. Uniforms and the fresh, vibrant energy of the staff started to draw attention. The social media campaign featuring the stunning photos from the shoot garnered likes and shares, and the buzz around the town was palpable. More and more patrons trickled in, curious to see the revitalized bar. However, despite the progress, I knew we could do more to solidify the Wet Bunny's place as Chris Haven's premier gentleman's bar. Spent hours brainstorming until it hit me. A grand reopening event. It will be a celebration of the bar's legacy and a showcase of its new exciting direction. The girls will wear special bunny suits to highlight the new theme, and we market it as exclusive, must-attend event. Called a meeting with Mia, Chloe, and Eve to share my vision. Once we all gathered, I began to explain my new plan. Okay, I got an idea to take us to the next level. We're going to host a grand reopening event. Very exclusive, high energy, and unforgettable. We'll draw in the crowd that will keep coming back. Here's the kicker. They wear special bunny suits for the event. Girls' reactions are immediate and positive. Chloe's eyes sparkle with excitement. Sounds amazing. I'm in. Mia grinned, her enthusiasm contagious. Throw me in too. It's gonna be so much fun. Even Eve, even though she was more reserved, nodded with a small smile. Sure, why not? Great, we need to get the suits sorted as soon as possible. We'll need to come with me tomorrow to try them on and make sure they're perfect. Chloe suddenly looked regretful. Tomorrow? Is there a problem? Sorry, but I have something important to take care of. I'm able to make it. I'm not understanding. No problem, Chloe. It'll be some other time. That leaves me at Eve. Only you'll need to come with me to the boutique. And won't let me choose anyone else. I can't choose Eve. So I guess we're choosing Mia. Mia, will you come with me to try the suits? Mia nodded, her eyes brightening with anticipation. Of course, I'd love to. Decision made, we made our arrangements to visit the boutique. The next morning, The girls went back to their tasks, but with an assignment about the upcoming event. The next day, me and I drove to the boutique. The city passed by in a blur, and as I thought about the grand reopening and all the preparations that needed to be done, the boutique was a high-end establishment known for its custom designs and attention to detail. Inside, we were greeted by the designer, who showed us a selection of luxurious bunny suits. They were alluring and erotic, yet mysterious and elegant, designed to fit perfectly with the Velvet Bunny's sophisticated image. Mia tried several options, each one more stunning than the last. And the charm by her personality made every suit look incredible. I knew we had to find the perfect look as she stepped out and I found a choice, a sleek black satin number with delicate lace accents. I was unable to hide my admiration. What is it? Look amazing, Mia. Mia twirled her phone in the mirror, her smile radiant. Think so? Of course, I bet we will have a lot of new customers with these new uniforms or outfits. Aren't they a bit too revealing? Maybe, but I think it's just the right amount. After all, it's sort of a special event. I guess you're right. So then, you'll take it. We finalized the order and I left the boutique, as the suits were scheduled to be delivered in time for the event. And finalizing the order of the new bunny suits, we and I found ourselves with some free time before heading back to the Velvet Bunny. Looks like we have some free time. You want to get a coffee? Of course, I'd love to. You walk to a nearby coffee shop, a quaint little place, cozy atmosphere and a rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee. You settle to a corner table, the soft hum of conversation, and clinking of cups creating a relaxing backdrop. Or the cappuccino while Mia opted for a latte. order cappuccino, while me ordered for the latte. We'll opt for latte. We wait for our drinks. I decided to learn more about her. You know, I asked Eve and Chloe about their hobbies and passions the other day. The girls never asked you about yours. What do you like to do when you're not working? Mia smiled, playful glint in her eye. Well, she could guess. What do you think my hobbies are? Pole dancing though. Yoga? I do go to the gym, so I guess you were kind of close, but no, it's not what I can do with my free time. What is it? Cooking. I should have said cooking. I love experimenting with different cuisines. Interesting. Maybe we could cooking for you one day? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. You take a sip of her latte. What about you? What do you like to do in your free time? Traveling has always been a big part of my life. Exploring new places, experiencing different cultures. It's a bit of an adventure. And now it's led me here trying to see the Velvet Bunny. It's gonna be a big change going from traveling the world to managing a bar. It is, but it's a challenge I'm ready to take on. Especially with a team like ours. You, Chloe, and Eve, make it all worthwhile. You can smile warmly. We're all in this together. I believe we can make the Velvet Bunny the best it's ever been. Conversation flowed easily between us until we finally finished our drinks. As we left the coffee shop and headed back to the Velvet Bunny, I felt renewed determination. With me and the rest of the team by my side, I was confident we could overcome any obstacle and bring the Velvet Bunny back to its former glory. The following days were a whirlwind of preparation for the grand reopening event. Excitement was palpable, with everyone pitching in to ensure every detail was perfect. We cleaned, decorated, and then rehearsed our new routines, all the while the buzz around town about the upcoming event grew louder. The day before the event, as I was wrapping up some final tasks, the familiar figure of my family lawyer walked into the bar. He had a serious expression on his face as he approached me. Good afternoon, Mr. Charlie. I have something for you, it's a letter from your brother. He handed me a sealed envelope. I took it, a feeling of mixed emotions. Thank you, but I can only wonder why you didn't get this to me before. Brother specified this letter should be delivered to you 15 days after you had taken over the Velvet Bunny. He only do was his last, Will said. I see. Our brother certainly had his reasons then. Thanks for delivering it to me. It was my pleasure. Please feel free to contact me if anything comes up. I will. Laura gave me a nod and left the bar and leave me alone with the letter. When I reached into her office, my heart pounded as I carefully opened the envelope and unfolded the letter inside. The familiar handwriting brought a wave of nostalgia and sorrow. But it read, Dear Charlie, if you're reading this, it means I'm no longer with you. First and foremost, I want you to know that I believe in you. Velvet Bunny is more than just a business, it's a legacy, a part of our family, and I know you have what it takes to save it. The girls, Mia, Clay, and Eve, have been like family to me. They are hardworking and dedicated, and they need someone who can guide and protect them. I know you can be that person. Something important you need to know. Behind one of the pictures in this office is a secret safe. Combination is 122436. This is how you'll find critical info about the business, including a list of people you should be wary of. These are individuals who might try to harm the business or take advantage of the situation. Take care, little brother. I have faith in you. With love, David. Okay. I sat in silence for a few moments, meditating on the weight of my brother's words. His faith in me was a powerful motivator, and I felt determined to honor his legacy. Sitting up from the desk, I looked over to the wall where various pictures hung. At that moment of searching, I found the picture my brother had mentioned, the portrait of our family. With a deep breath, I carefully removed it from the wall, revealing a small safe behind it. My hands trembled slightly as I entered the combination. The safe clicked open, and inside I found a stack of documents, a few small items, and a newly folded piece of paper. As I sifted through the contents, I found detailed info about the business's financial status, notes on various clients, and as my brother mentioned, a list of names. These names were accompanied by notes and warnings about each individual potential threat to the Velvet Bunny. Thomas Maxwell, a ruthless businessman with a reputation for hostile takeovers. He owns a chain of successful nightclubs and is always eyeing Velvet Bunny as his next acquisition. Damien Farlart, notorious figure in the underworld, known for his involvement in various illegal activities, including loan sharking and extortion. He operates in the shadows, using fear and intimidation to get what he wants. Several years ago, we took a substantial loan from him to keep the Bunny afloat during tough times. Although we managed to repay most of it, the remaining debt is a heavy burden, and you might show up to collect the rest of the debt at any time. And lastly, but no less important, is Edmund Black. A wealthy patron who initially seemed like a generous supporter, but he figures high in establishments in search of future acquisitions for his personal harem. His manipulative nature and hidden agenda pose a serious threat to our employees. Stay careful while dealing with him. Spend the next hour reading through everything, absorbing the info, and making mental notes of who to be cautious of. It was clear my brother had been meticulous in his record keeping, and effort would undoubtedly be invaluable in the days ahead. Finally, I put everything back in the safe, leaving the combination in a place I could easily remember. Roy's belief in me and the info he left behind would guide me in revitalizing the Velvet Bunny and protecting its future. Renewal, determination, and prepare to face the challenges ahead, knowing that Roy's legacy and the trust of the girls depended on me. Alright, it's the end of the current version. For now. Okay. So that is it for right now with the Bunny. Whenever I guess the game is updated, next part, whatever, I will play that as well. But with that being said, that's it for now. So hopefully you enjoyed. If not, oh well, is what it is. With that being said, I'm gonna end it here. So hopefully I had a good day, good yesterday, and better tomorrow. And I will catch you all in the next video.